Computer science videos here today to show you guys in this tutorial how to create a fixed sidebar using HTML5 and CSS3. Without further ado, let us start the video. So in this tutorial, you need to have access to a computer and the software, which is TextEdit in this case. So we can now go all the way down to the dock, click on Launchpad, search for the application TextEdit, click on this, and then Command S to save. Go to desktop, a new folder, call this folder Fixed Sidebar. Create and then change the TextEdit file name to index.html. Save, yes, use .html. And then go to the TextEdit file, increase the size of this. Increase the font size, Command plus a couple of times, and then type less than exclamation mark, doc type in capitals, HTML, greater than new line, HTML, less than slash HTML, greater than. Within this, we need the head and the body. We can go into the head tags and insert the title if required, but not for this tutorial. And now we are ready to insert the HTML code and CSS to make the fixed sidebar be presented on screen after we go to the web browser and open up the file, go within the body, and now we can type less than div class equals couple of speech marks side nav, greater than, go to a new line, indent, less than ahref, equals couple of speech marks about, greater than, about, less than slash a, greater than, and then we can highlight the line of code that we were working on, copy, go to a new line and paste 3 more times after we indent, and then change about to services, clients, and contact. And do the same with the about on the right. And then end with the div tag less than slash div, greater than, remove any spelling mistakes or ignore. And then go to a new line, less than div class equals a couple of speech marks main, greater than, go to a new line, insert a heading less than h1, greater than, sidebar less than slash h1, greater than, and then we can have a paragraph if required using p tags. This is a sidebar on screen, and then end with the paragraph. And then we need the div tag again to end with Command S to save. The HTML coding has been done. And now we can go all the way to the top. After head, we can now insert the style tags and then the CSS coding. Less than style, greater than, go to a new line, less than slash style, greater than. Within the style, we need all the CSS, body, curly brace, new line, font family. Colon, speech marks, Lato, comma, space, sans serif, semicolon, greater than, go to a new line, dot side nav, curly brace, new line, indent, height, width, position, Z index, top left, background color, overflow, -X, and padding top. And then we can go to the top. After height, we need a colon, highlight, Command C to copy, paste. At the end of each word or words, go back to height, 100%, semicolon, the width needs to be 160 pixels. Position needs to be fixed for a reason. Z.index 1, top 0, left 0, background color, hashtag 111, overflow X, hidden, padding top 20 pixels, go to a new line, curly brace, go to a new line again, dot side nav, a curly brace, new line, indent, padding, text decoration, font size, color, and display. Go back to the top. After padding, we need a colon, highlight, copy, and then paste at the end of each word. Go back to padding again. 6 pixels, 8 pixels, 6 pixels, and 16 pixels. And then a semicolon. Go to text decoration. None for the moment. Font size 25 pixels. Semicolon, color, hashtag 81 3 times. Semicolon, display, block, semicolon, go to a new line, curly brace, go to a new line, dot side nav, a hover, curly brace, new line, indent, color, colon, F1 with hashtag 3 times. Semicolon, new line, curly brace, go to a new line, dot main. This is the other div class we are working on now. Curly brace, new line, margin left, font size and padding. Go back to the top, and after margin left, we need a colon, highlight, Command C, and then paste after font size and padding. Go back to margin left, 160 pixels, semicolon, font size 28 pixels, semicolon, padding 0 pixels and 10 pixels. semicolon, go to a new line, curly brace. The margin left must have the same width of the side nav, and the font size is 28 pixels for a reason. Increase text to enable the scrolling if we require. And now we can go to a new line, at media, screen, and parentheses, max height, colon, 450 pixels, curly brace, new line, dot side nav, curly brace, padding top, colon, 15 pixels, semicolon, curly brace, copy the line of code we have, highlight, copy, go to a new line, indent, Command V to paste, and then change padding top to font size. And add A after side nav. Go to a new line, curly brace to end, Command S to save. So we have now programmed the HTML code and the CSS. So we can now go all the way down to the dock. Click on Finder, go to the desktop, fix sidebar, double click, index.html, right click, open with Safari app, decrease the size of the web browser, minimize Finder, decrease the size of the text edit file so we can then see both windows at the same time. Go back to the text edit file and rectify accordingly to change the problems that have occurred. Command S to save, go back to the web browser, right click, reload the page, and now we have a fixed sidebar. Anytime you decrease the size of the web page, the sidebar will never move, as this is fixed and has a fixed position. Close Safari, go to your text edit file, quit text edit. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for now.